being considered two of the best basketball players in the world. LeBron James and Stephen Curry are NBA stars who have won many awards during their careers. But have you ever wondered who is the best at each basketball skill? In this video, you will watch a close battle between LeBron James versus Stephen Curry. So let's get to fight. Assists. Both basketball stars play at a very high level on the court, but when it comes to teamwork, who is better at providing assists? Stephen Curry, for example, has an amazing ability to create plays for his teammates. He possesses extraordinary vision, which enables him to anticipate the movements of his teammates and identify great passing opportunities. He is able to make accurate passes even in challenging situations and is a vital piece of the Warriors' collective game. According to NBA statistics, throughout his career, Stephen Curry averages 6.5 assists per game. LeBron James, on the other hand, is known for his versatile skills in all areas of the game, including assists. Because he plays a more prominent leadership role on his team, he often commands the direction of play by picking the right player to make the pass. In addition to his excellent vision, James can make successful assists, using his strength and precision to deliver the ball effectively. And it's no wonder that according to his career statistics, King James averaged 7.3 assists per game, which shows that he can contribute a lot to his team. For the fact that James has more impressive numbers, he wins this round. Strength. When it comes to physical strength, the two basketball stars have very different physical characteristics and playing styles. LeBron James, for example, is a player well known for his athletic and imposing physique, standing 6 feet 9 inches tall and weighing around 250 pounds, with well-developed musculature. His physical strength gives him a great advantage on the court, and he can use his body to absorb contact and finish plays efficiently. His wingspan also allows him to mark players, making it difficult for his opponents to move and blocking shot attempts. In addition, LeBron James is one of the athletes with the highest vertical jump in basketball, being able to jump an incredible 48 inches, which is 20 inches more than the NBA average. Stephen Curry, on the other hand, is a player better known for his technical abilities, not having such an imposing physique as his opponent. The Warrior star has a height of 6 feet 2 inches and weighs around 185 pounds, a small wingspan compared to other NBA athletes. When it comes to vertical leap, Curry is about average for the NBA, possessing an estimated jump of 32 inches. Although his physical strength may be less evident compared to his opponent, Curry can compensate with his refined technique and game intelligence. Therefore, when it comes to physical strength, LeBron James easily wins this round. Agility. Both basketball stars are extremely skilled players, but which one is more agile on the court? LeBron James, for example, despite being a very tall and heavy athlete, he manages to have reasonable agility. His agility can be seen especially when he is running on the sides of the court, being able to move quickly and block opposing shots. According to the statistics of the 2022 NBA season, James had an average court speed of 3.49 meters per second, which is a low number compared to other elite players. Stephen Curry, on the other hand, being a shorter and lighter player, can excel much more in this regard. Curry's agility allows him to move around the court very efficiently, evading markers and creating space for himself. According to the same season's data, Stephen had an average speed of 4.21 meters per second, a number that shows that he is a player who moves a lot more around the court. In other words, we can say that when it comes to agility, Stephen Curry is the best. Defense. The two stars of the court are versatile players, but which one is the best when it comes to blocking skills? Stephen Curry, for example, being shorter in stature, has difficulty blocking high balls, and perhaps this is why his block statistic is 0.2 per game. But he makes up for this lack with his agility and his intelligent reading of the game to disrupt his opponents and stop the ball from advancing. His main defensive contribution is his ability to steal the ball from opponents and perform counterattacks. LeBron James, on the other hand, with his imposing stature and athletic physique, is well known for his blocking skills. He has the ability to jump high and use his wingspan to block shots and also intercept passes. LeBron can anticipate the opponent's movements, use his strength and agility to deflect shots, and influence the game defensively. His intimidating presence on defense allows him to be a constant threat in the blocking game in any area of the court, which is why he has a rate of 0.8 blocks per game. So in terms of defense, LeBron James clearly has the advantage. Shots. Both players are considered great shooters in the history of basketball, but which one is more efficient in this skill? Stephen Curry, for example, has remarkable shooting accuracy, being able to hit the basket with high efficiency even in challenging situations. His incredible shooting technique, along with his ability to create space for himself, makes him a constant threat in any area of the court. He is mostly known for his long-range shooting, having a three-point shooting efficiency rate of an impressive 42.8% according to NBA statistics. When considering the overall shot attempts throughout his career, his conversion rate is 47.5%. LeBron James, on the other hand, is very skilled in shooting. He is capable of shooting from mid-range and even making three-point shots with a conversion rate of 34.5%. However, his strong point is shooting close to the basket, using his physical strength and agility to overcome markers and convert shots from close range. In terms of overall shooting efficiency, LeBron James is really a master at making baskets, with a percentage of 50.5%. And that is why he wins this round. Point to him! Rebounds. The two great players have notable differences in their games when it comes to rebounding ability. LeBron James, for example, is known as one of the best rebounders in the NBA, mainly thanks to his physical size and athletic ability. He can jump high and use his wingspan to grab rebounds at both ends of the court, which justifies his high performance in the statistics, with a rate of 7.5 rebounds per game. Speaking of offensive rebounds, LeBron knows how to take advantage of good opportunities to grab rebounds that result in second scoring chances for his team. Stephen Curry, on the other hand, has a more limited rebounding ability, as he does not have the same wingspan and physical strength as some of the more dominant players. NBA statistics indicate that he has a rate of only 4.7 rebounds per game, a low number for a player of his level. In other words, when it comes to rebounding, LeBron James is much more outstanding. Dribbles. The two NBA stars are exceptional players when it comes to dribbling skills, but have different styles in this area of the game. Stephen Curry, for example, has an extensive repertoire of dribbling skills and techniques that he uses very often, most of the time masterfully. He uses dribbling between the legs a lot, a technique where he passes the ball between his legs to confuse the defender and advance with the ball. Another move he uses is spin, a technique in which Curry rotates his body quickly with the ball to change direction and fool the defender. LeBron James, on the other hand, has impressive dribbling skills. His combination of physical strength and ball control allows him to deftly navigate through space on the court, using his body to protect the ball. He uses hesitation dribbling a lot, which consists of taking sudden breaks in his movement. James also likes to use spin, a technique in which he rotates his body and leaves his opponents off balance and confused. In short, LeBron James's dribbling is powerful and explosive, which makes him a formidable threat on offense. Considering that the players have different dribbling techniques but are equally powerful, this round is tied. Points! Both basketball idols have scored a lot of points in their careers, but which one of them is the higher scorer? Stephen Curry, for example, has an excellent scoring ability and is one of the best in the world when it comes to long-range accuracy. He is known to many as a true basketball sharpshooter and can hit shots from anywhere on the court. Besides his extraordinary shooting, Curry also has a good infiltration game, being able to penetrate the opposing defense and finish with shots close to the basket. According to statistics from his NBA career, he has an average of 24.6 points per game, a good number that shows his excellent ability to score points for his team. LeBron James, on the other hand, is considered one of the best in the world in this regard. He is an extremely versatile player, capable of dominating the game in many different ways. One of his main offensive weapons is his ability to infiltrate, overcome opposing defenders, and finish with spectacular dunks. In addition, James can also make long-range shots and can hit three-point shots with consistency. Throughout his career, King James has had an incredible average of 27.2 points per game and is the highest-scoring basketball player in NBA history. And because LeBron James is one of the best in history in this regard, he wins this round. Awards. Both basketball stars are considered two of the most awarded athletes in the NBA, but which one of them has won more titles throughout their careers? Starting with Stephen Curry, he is one of the most relevant names in basketball today. He has been selected 9 times for the NBA All-Star, the annual selection of the players who stood out during the season. Individually, he has won the NBA Finals Most Valuable Player award once, and the NBA Most Valuable Player award twice. Among many other awards, playing with his Warriors team, he helped them win 4 NBA championships. For the American national team, he was a 2-time gold medalist at the FIBA World Cup. LeBron James, on the other hand, is one of the most legendary, award-winning players in basketball history. As the best player in the basketball league, James has been selected for the NBA All-Star Game 19 times. He has won NBA Finals Most Valuable Player 4 times, NBA Most Valuable Player 4 times, and NBA All-Star Game MVP 3 times, among many others. He has also won the NBA Championship 4 times, was a 2-time Olympic champion in Beijing 2008 and London 2012, and won 1 bronze medal at the FIBA World Cup. And since LeBron has more major titles throughout his career, he wins this round. Market value. Both basketball moguls are very valuable players, but which one of them has been the most requested by clubs? Stephen Curry, for example, currently the main star of the Golden State Warriors, is the holder of the most valuable contract of all time for an NBA player, worth more than $200 million by the end of his contract. To get an idea of his annual earnings, some sources estimate that he is receiving the 2023 to 2024 season a salary that exceeds $51 million. LeBron James, for his part, is considered to be one of the most successful basketball players in history. Currently playing for the Los Angeles Lakers, he is the 4th highest paid basketball player in the world, having an annual salary of approximately $46.9 million. And despite receiving a slightly smaller amount than his opponent, James is widely considered to be the NBA player who has earned the most money in salaries. According to some sources, it is estimated that he has already received more than $430 million during his 20-year career and could easily exceed $500 million by the time he retires. And because both players excel in different metrics, we will consider this round a draw. Point for both. At the end of this battle, we had 3 points for Stephen Curry against 9 points for LeBron James, the winner of this battle. But if you believe that there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write here below your best justification.